Yeah, fellas, welcome to the show. I'm reading a post on the forum by Twins. He's writing, okay, I just finished my 24th day of the 30-day prosperity program, and since me looking back, I can really tell my mindset has changed. Excuse the noise in the background, I'm at McDonald's. For the most part, I'm more optimistic, and when I'm listening to music, I always visualize having my team of women, getting my car repaired, riding in style, new clothes, shoes, etc., etc. Just everything going my way. I'm very good at visualizing and using my imagination. Never had a problem with it. On the outside, though, I have seen some changes, like me getting a new job on my campus, which I'm to this day very grateful. I've been working out almost every day and really trying to make my body more athletic, and I can see the changes in that. Some small ones, but more will come. I haven't really seen any true opportunities with women, but I always say that I'll have my starter hole by December 11th, 2012. I don't know where, but I know I'll get what I want. I write down the affirmations and say it every day, so I do the homework. Okay, this brother's fallen into a dangerous trap that prosperity programs always create, and that's called well-wishing, instead of becoming about action. You got to get out there and make it happen, okay? You don't just sit back and wish for it to happen. You want to get out there and create movement and activity in your life, and that perfect one will show up when you start doing stuff. Now, the argument is, okay, well, I can do that without having to do prosperity. And that's the whole thing. Prosperity is designed to get you to become about action, whereas you're not about action before that. All right, he writes, my ex did me dirty yesterday, and to be honest, it hurt like hell, and I was angry, sad, and just shocked. And I had to work it all off in the gym, or else I'd hit somebody who would say the wrong shit, and I'd probably get kicked out of school during finals. But I worked out all of my anger and emotions in the gym, and what surprises me even now is that I'm not really putting a lot of energy into it. I mean, here and there when it pops into my head, but for the most part, I'm not gonna trip over it or let it take all of my energy. And here's another danger this brother is having. Obviously, he's still stuck on the ex. Okay, that's why she had such a powerful effect on him. Until he lets go of the ex, his starter hoe is not going to show up. Okay, that's why he's not being about action, about getting out there, becoming a man of action, going out there looking and hunting as a man. Especially this brother, I believe he's half American Indian, so he's not utilizing the skills sets that he learned as a child, which is hunting. You just got to change the game. When you hunt, you just change the game to a different type of game that you're hunting. You figure out where that game goes that you want, and then you go there and you hunt it. Duck hunters, they put up those fake ducks out there to track the game in. That's where you learn to dress a certain way or have a certain energy about you. Okay, continuing. It was funny because I told myself and my roommate that the new days is coming, and I'll even be better than when I was in the past with girls, and I believe with what my ex did and how I reacted to it was the start of the new me and the beginning of my game increasing. The women coming and just abundance coming towards me. Okay, so again, he's fallen to the trap of well-wishing, which you don't want to do. You want to become about action. Obviously, that ex is deep in his mind because he had to go to the gym. Otherwise, he risked getting kicked out of school. Who would risk getting kicked out of school except a male that is still stuck on that one female? I mean, that's some powerful juju she has up in his head. Okay, I mean, school, that's his future. He's risking his future over a female that he won't even give a damn about in 5 years. That's some powerful juju. Think about it, fellas. So I hope he listens to this and learns from, which I'm sure he will, because he watches the videos, listens to the podcast shows. So he will learn, and he'll realize, okay, I'm being stuck and stupid. I need to become about action. I realize I'm blocking myself in the area of new women coming to my life by sitting there well-wishing, okay, and still being stuck on the ex. The ex should have no power over anybody. She should not be able to touch you. Your wall should be so strong she can't touch you. Actually, you shouldn't even need a wall, because done is done. She's the past, you're the future. Okay? So good luck to you fellas.